Nestled in a peaceful forest filled with birdsong and dappled sunlight, lived a poor but very hard-working woodcutter. Every single day, he would venture into the woods with his trusty old axe, chopping wood to sell so he could provide for his family. He was an honest and kind man, a soul so pure that everyone in his village knew they could count on him. One sunny afternoon, while he was chopping a large tree near a sparkling river, his hands grew slick with sweat. In a flash, his old axe slipped, spun through the air, and with a loud splash, disappeared into the deep, flowing water. The woodcutter stared in shock, his heart sinking. "Oh no!" he cried out, his voice filled with despair. "My only axe! How will I ever work now?" He peered into the river, but the water was too murky and deep to see anything. Overwhelmed with sadness, the poor man sat down on the riverbank and began to cry. Just then, a brilliant light began to shine over the water. The river sparkled and shimmered, and from its depths, a beautiful and gentle fairy appeared. With a kind smile, she asked, "Why are you crying, good man?" The woodcutter, startled but respectful, explained, "My axe fell into the river, and without it, I cannot work to feed my family." The fairy's expression softened. "Don't you worry," she said in a soothing voice. "I will help you." With a graceful wave of her wand, she dove into the water. In a moment, she rose from the river holding a magnificent golden axe that glowed brightly in the sun. "Is this your axe?" she asked. The woodcutter looked at the shimmering treasure and, without hesitation, shook his head. "No, that is not mine," he replied honestly. "My axe was old and made of simple iron." The fairy smiled, pleased with his answer, and dove back into the water. This time, she emerged with a stunning silver axe. "Then, is this your axe?" she inquired. Once again, the woodcutter shook his head. "No, that's not mine either. My axe was plain and well used." The fairy nodded with approval, her eyes twinkling. She dove in one last time and came up holding a familiar, rusty iron axe. "And what about this one?" she asked. The woodcutter's face lit up with joy. "Yes, that's my axe. That's it. Thank you so much," he exclaimed, overcome with relief and gratitude. The fairy's smile grew even brighter, and magical sparkles danced around her. "You are a truly honest man," she declared. "Because of your honesty, I will give you all 3 axes of gold, the silver, and your iron one." The woodcutter bowed deeply, his heart full. "Thank you, kind fairy," he said humbly. "I will always treasure this gift." He returned home with a joyful spirit, his future transformed. He sold the golden and silver axes to give his family a better life, but he never stopped being the hard-working man he always was, continuing his daily work with his old, reliable iron axe. The story of the honest woodcutter teaches us a timeless lesson, that truth and honesty are precious virtues that are always rewarded in the end. What did you learn from this wonderful story? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends for more magical stories. Thanks for watching.